everybody, welcome to Hurricane Eta. I think that's how you say it, ETA from the Greek alphabet, Eta. Anyway, we're about a day or so away from it making an impact here in South Florida. It's been a crazy hurricane so far. It's already hit down in Central America, down in Nicaragua and Honduras and Ecuador, places like that. It actually hit them as a Category 4, really destructive hurricane for them, with mudslides and landslides and stuff like that. Then it went back out into the Gulf of Mexico where it's reformed, and now it's headed towards Florida, where it's going to clip the bottom part of Florida, and then it's going to head back west out to the Gulf of Mexico, and then it's going to make a kind of a U-turn and go back to the east and go over central Florida and North Florida. Just the hurricane's drunk, basically. So as you can see behind me, we have some pretty amazing clouds as the first outer bands start to move in. We don't have any rain yet. That's coming later today, and then we're supposed to have 90 to 100% chance of rain all day tomorrow, as well as 50 to 60 mile an hour winds, and maybe even up to Category 1 strength, which is about 74 miles an hour, I believe. But we're not going to actually take the brunt of the storm here where I live. We're going to get some of the action because we're going to be on the northeast side of it, which is always kind of the more intense side. So yeah, hopefully over today and tomorrow I can get some good vlogging done. I don't think I'm going to be doing much in the way of photographing down at the beach. I lost that initial Sony ZV-1 when I was doing the Lighthouse Challenge with Jim Fisher, and then I had that near close call on the last one. So today I'm just vlogging with the GoPro, so hopefully you can hear me okay. And I think I'm just going to be standing back from the beach a little bit, not really in the action, because I can't afford to lose another camera. So I got my boy here with me today. This is Brennan. I think you met him in another video. I think
you kicked me out of the house. Yeah,
when we kicked him out of the house. How's life on your own?
Living on the streets.
He's not living on the streets. He lives in a very nice apartment complex. It's gated, protected, about 10 miles from where we live at home.
It's nice.
He wanted to come out and see the sights and sounds of Hurricane, how do you say it? Eta? ETA? From the Greek? I think it's Eta, like beta, Eta.
Oh, maybe.
Eta, Hurricane Eta, ETA, that's what it is. Estimated time of arrival. So we came up about 20 miles north of where we live. We're in West Palm Beach right now. We're actually on Palm Beach Island, which is different than West Palm Beach. Not too much to photograph up here. There's not much in the way of foreground interest. It's just kind of shooting out into open water. So we're gonna head south, about 10 miles south of here to a town called Lake Worth. And they have a pretty nice pier there and a nice park area that hopefully I can set up for some good pier shots with the waves crashing into the pier. And then maybe Brendan's gonna get some time-lapsing done. Really wanted to fly the drone today, but two problems with that. It's just way too windy. We got about 20-25 mile an hour sustained winds, and we don't actually have a drone. All right, sorry, I had to turn down the original audio from the GoPro. The wind was blowing so hard that it sounded like I was vlogging underwater. So what I was basically saying is that we drove 10 miles south from Palm Beach Island down to Lake Worth. Just a better spot to photograph. Had that beautiful pier, so it gave me some foreground interest, plus some little bit of vegetation right in front. Brendan was trying to do some time lapses. He had the GoPro sitting on a gimbal, and it had a little stand on it. But the wind was blowing so hard, he actually had to hold the gimbal in place for about 25 minutes. So I don't think he was having the best of time. And I wanted to move down on the sand, but the surf was just so rough, way more rough than up at Palm Beach Island. And it just wasn't worth risking it. So I took some photographs from far and got some pretty good shots. And then we moved down about 5 miles down the road to a place called Boynton Beach. You'll see in this next segment. down to the Boynton Beach jetty. This is the inlet where the boats come in and out behind me here. Looking to the south here, see how dark it is. That's kind of the outer bands of the hurricane. And we're just absolutely soaked from the ocean crashing into the jetty and spraying up on.
I'm drenched right there. I'm drenched, yeah.
I'm probably going to wrap up the vlog from here. Boynton Beach, Florida. Hurricane Ada. Here we go, here we go. Got me. Oh my gosh, so much fun. So much fun. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the next day, the day the hurricane's supposed to hit. It's actually not a hurricane yet, still considered a tropical storm. They're kind of going back and forth on whether it's going to actually hit category 1 intensity, but either way, it's still going to be a good storm. We're supposed to get up to about 73, 74 mile an hour winds and expecting 10 to 15 inches of rain between today and tomorrow. So I'm headed down to the beach right now. I just filled up both cars with gas just in case we lose power. It's always good to be stocked up. And yeah, we're I don't think I'm going to take the camera out today though. It's been raining cats and dogs all night and the wind is absolutely howling. And if it's howling here about 5 miles from the beach, once I get down there, it's just going to be 40 to 50 mile an hour winds is a lot. So yeah, let's I think I'm going to just go do some kind of time lapses of these amazing clouds that are flying by. So yeah, let's get down there before they actually close down the beach. All right, so I made it down here to Deerfield Beach. Conditions are really starting to go downhill fast, so I'm gonna try to run down to the beach and see if I can get some time lapses. But yeah, the wind is starting to, it's bonkers. It's getting ready to pour down rain. Big band moving in right now, so let's go see what we can get and let's get out of here. I talked in my last video about get out while you can, when you can, but I should have said get out when you can, as long as you can do it safely. So probably approaching the point where it's not going to be safe here in a little bit, so I'm going to get what I can and get out of here and get home. Yeah, I had a duck in here for cover, just me and the pigeons. Yeah, there's big rain bands moving in, wind is just howling, so yeah, I don't think I can even get out there even to do time lapses this morning. It's just, it's crazy. Oh wow, that was awesome. I don't even know if you guys could hear me out there. Sorry about all the wind noise. But yeah, what I was saying is that it's really starting to go downhill. Like I was saying in my video last week, if you can get out as often as you can, but as long as you're doing it safely. And I'm getting to the point where it's not that safe. The wind is really picking up now, and the roads are actually starting to flood. So it's about time to get home, take a hot shower, wrap up in a blanket, put the kettle on, and just enjoy a hurricane day. That's what we do here in Florida. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the sights and sounds of probably this last hurricane of the year. And yeah, thanks again. If you're new to my channel and you're watching for the first time, I hope you liked what you saw. The sights, the sounds, the photos. Yeah, and if you did, hit that subscribe button. Love to have you along for the landscape photography adventures. All right, everybody, stay safe out there. First and foremost, safety first. Take care of each other. Have a great week, and we'll see you again here next Monday. Thanks, guys. Bye.